and welcome to Kuala Lumpur for quarter-finals day at the Maybank Malaysia Open. Event number 2 on the 12 tournament OSIM BWF World Superseries. Well, the 2012 season got off to a flying start last week in Korea. And here in Kuala Lumpur, we've already had some spectacular matches and some big upsets, including the departure of the reigning world and Olympic champion, Lin Dan. As always, we've got the pick of the matches here on quarterfinals day. So looking at the order of play, we're starting with women's doubles and the former world number ones, Chin and Wong of Malaysia, up against last week's beaten finalists Ha and Kim from Korea. Then we've got women's singles and Saina Nehwal, the number 4 seed from India, up against the two-time former champion Tina Baun from Denmark. Then we've got men's singles and the 2010 world champion Chen Jin up against the man who yesterday disposed of the world and Olympic champion Lin Dan. Of course, his conqueror was Jan Jorgensen of Denmark. This, incidentally, a repeat of a match last week, and the Dane got through on that occasion. Well, following that men's singles, we'll have mixed doubles and 2 unseeded pairs, Krishnanta and Neo from Singapore, up against the home players Chan Peng Soon and Go Lin Ying. So then the last of our quarterfinals this evening, and it is the number 1 seed, the home favourite, the defending champion and 7 times winner, Lee Chong Wei, up against Taufik Hidayat of Indonesia, and a repeat of last year's final. So that really does prove my point that we always have the pick of the matches for you here each day of competition. Well, the players waiting in the wings to be called onto court for the first of our quarterfinals. So led on to court by the umpire, Uday Sane of India, leading the players out. Well, the crowd's yet to fill out. I can tell you that there's been an absolute downpour outside and the traffic almost at a standstill because of it. Well, for the Koreans, beaten finalists last week, the number 2 seeds Ha Jung Eun and Kim Min Jung. And for the Malaysians, the left-hander Eei Hui and Wong Pei Tty, number 2 seeds against the former world number 1s. Well, for the Malaysians, previous best at their home event was 2 years ago. Semi-finalists then, crossed out to Ma Jin and Wang Xiao Li in that semi-final. So there is Eei Hui, the 29-year-old, and her partner, 30-year-old Wong Pei Tty from Ipoh. Ha Jung Eun, youngest player on court. She was in 2 finals last week, mixed doubles as well, and she'll be a busy lady again this week because she's in the quarterfinal of the mixed doubles as well here on quarterfinals day at the Maybank Malaysia Open. Well, as you can see, this is the 4th time that these 2 pairs will have played against each other. The last time was in the Sudirman Cup in Qingdao. Previous 3 meetings, and not only did the last one go in favour of Ha and Kim, But all three previous meetings have always gone the full distance, always gone to 3 games. So Eei Hui and her partner, well, their 2 previous matches so far against Lennart Hartsson and Wenberg of Sweden, 2 straight games, there we have it, and then against the Koreans, again in 2 straight games. So they've been in great form, and I have to say that's wonderful to see, because this lady underwent knee surgery back in 2010 and missed last year's Malaysia Open. So having made her recovery from injury, great to see her back in good form. For the Koreans, well, they had a pretty comfortable first round victory over a pair promoted from the qualifying, Jenny Woolwork and Gabby White from England. And then in the second round yesterday, well, it was an absolute marathon. It was a thrilling match against the Germans. Sandra Maranello and Birgit Michels dropped the second game 20-22, having won the first. In fact, they had a match point in that second game, but as you see, they failed to convert. 21-18 in the decider. I can tell you that that match yesterday evening lasted exactly 1 hour. Now, given the fact that Jung Eun played 2 events last week in Seoul in Korea, reached 2 finals, and she's in 2 quarterfinals today, I can't help but wonder if there's an accumulation of tiredness. We'll have to wait and see. Well, as I said earlier on, there's our umpire, Uday Sane of India, Fabio Bettel of Italy, our service judge.
Wong Pei Tty, Malaysia. And on my left, Jung Eun, Jung, Korea. Jung to serve to Eei Hui. Level play.
So the first of our quarterfinals, the number 2 seeds, Jung Eun and Kim Jung, up against the former world number 1s, Eei Hui and Wong Pei Tty of Malaysia.
One love.
Terrific rally for the second rally of the match. That is quite phenomenal.
1-all.
I'm sure we'll see quite a number of these long, grueling rallies. Oh, that's a good smash from the left-handed Eei Hui. Straight down the line, totally unexpected. And I think Malaysians can really gain heart from and Kim's previous record here at the Malaysia Open. Never previously passed a quarter-final stage. This stage, twice quarter-finalists incidentally. 2009 and again last year.
3-2.
versus Naoki Kawami, Shoji Sato, Japan. Umpire Yao Lina, Malaysia. Service charge Jung Eun, Malaysia. Pot 3.
Well, another terrific rally. And the fans who have battled their way through the traffic jams outside, showing their appreciation of that, the home players. Drifted wide.
Service over. 4-3.
Very good interception. Wong Pei Tty alert to it. Once again,
6-4.
Wong Pei Tty finishes it off in style. They've been set up with a clever smash from her partner.
Service over. 5-6.
Kim Moon-soo, Korean coach, former Olympic men's doubles champion, in fact, first ever Olympic men's doubles champion. And there, the Malaysian bench on the right.
5.
Rexy Manaki used to be in charge of the men's doubles players from Malaysia. He too, of course, a former world and Olympic champion. Now he's concentrating his coaching on the women's doubles and the mixed doubles.
Out. Service over.
Short of the mark.
8.
It's a great backhand. And an even better smash to follow, finish it off. There's the backhand, played to the mid-court area, down the tram lines. Sets up the opportunity. Right idea.
8 all.
Oh, that's wild. Goodness me.
9-8.
Koreans on a run of 4 straight points to go back into the lead. but not for long.
9 all.
Surprisingly, this Korean pair have never won a Super Series title. Malaysians, on the other hand, have won 3, including 2 Super Series finals titles. Missed it. Well, it was a very ambitious shot to try. Going for the cute angle across court. Not convinced that was the right idea. So the Koreans have a 2-point advantage at the mid-game interval.
Code 1, 20 seconds. Code 1, 20 seconds.
Well, I'm not quite sure what Rexy was suggesting. It appeared to me that he was wanting more blocks on the defence, just to mix it up a little.
11, 9, play.
Oh, that was a delightful drop from Eei Hui. Played to perfection. Back level. Broken string from Jung Eun. He just wants to test the new racket. Oh, it's cool goods. What a great call. Indeed, it landed on the line. Another good little spell here. Whatever Rexy said at the mid-game interval, it's had the desired effect. 4 straight points. will make that 6 straight points since the mid-game interval.
11. Out.
Oh, the low serve is short. There's a couple of errors she's made now on her low serve.
15.
That's super. Good change of pace.
Sixteen, 12.
Both the Koreans going for the drop to the middle of the court. Well, since the mid-game interval, they've won 8 of 9 points, the Malaysians. Lets it drop long. Koreans weren't convinced by the call. But good work from the back of the court from Eei Hui. Yeah, no question. That was long. Just missed it.
13, 18. Correct. 14.
Perfect low serve.
18.
Now, we were noticing last week in Seoul in Korea that Jung Eun was struggling with her low serve, but that was absolutely perfect. Skimmed the net, landed on the line. Oh, that's nice.
15, 18.
Short. Yeah. Gradually worked the weak reply till they got the short lift and then the opportunity to put the shuttle away. So now the Koreans just 2 points the deficit. Wow, this is extraordinary. After that mid-game interval, Malaysian pair won 9 out of 10 points to go 18-12 up. And now there's just 1 point in it. Oh, service fault called. Goodness me, what a time for that to happen. First one of the match. There's our service judge, Fabio Beto of Italy. Oh, that's at least the third time. Serve short of the front service line. Oh, incredible. Oh, unbelievable badminton. What a shot to finish the rally. Defensive cross-court block from Kim Min-jung. And it's all level. Yeah. Aggressive play, paying dividends.
Game point, 19.
And now game points for the number 2 seeds. Having been 12-18 down. Well, what an extraordinary opening game. 21-19 in the end in favour of the number 2 seeds. But from 12-18 down, the Koreans themselves winning 9 of 10 points. There's confirmation. 22 minutes for the opening game to the number 2 seeds, 21-19.
Second game. Love all. Play.
Oh, what a opening game that was. From the mid-game interval, Malaysians winning 9 of 10 points to go 18-12 up, and in response, the Koreans doing exactly the same. 9 of the next 10 points going their way to close it out.
Love. 3 love.
Well, the home players have got to keep their discipline in these early stages. Can't afford to let their opponents get too much of a lead. And in all honesty, the body language of the Malaysians is a little bit concerning to Malaysian fans. Has gone wrong. Definite drift in this magnificent arena. Shuttle flying a little bit faster, going towards that far side of the court. Yeah, he's not happy, is he? Well, he'll certainly be happy that the run of points, 5 points, has come to an end. It's a very good angle from Jung Eun. Oh, that is brilliant. Goodness me. Good vision, good placement. Just tapping the shuttle down into the open space.
Correct. 8-1.
Another good low serve from Jung Eun. Oh, the Koreans really on a roll at the moment. Oh, it's called long.
2-9.
Very important, I think, for the Malaysians that they narrow this gap quite considerably before the mid-game interval. Oof, well, looking at that again, I thought that was in. No overall this time by the umpire. That one was long, so.
Sorry, sir. 10-2.
Yeah, clearly long. Well, for the home fans, this is very concerning. I have to say the Koreans, whilst that was obviously a bit of luck, I think they've been using the mid-court area so well, so effectively. And a 9-point advantage at the mid-game interval in the second game, having taken the first.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. 11 to play.
Well, the flick serve, an outright winner. Wong Pei Tty totally deceived by that. Missed it. Wide and long.
2.
Well, time for the Malaysians to react, get some points on the board. They desperately need a little run here. Well, yeah, talking tactics, unsure what to do. Well, right to go for the interception, I think. Just slightly mistimed it. Just can't string it together as they did in the opening game, the Malaysians. And time is running out for the home players. Yeah.
16-4.
Working well for each other, the Koreans setting up the other at the net. Good thought process on where the attacking shot is directed. Well, they really need to draw on that experience of winning 9 of 10 points in the opening game. Because my goodness, if they could do that now, what a different complexion it would put on this second game. All of a sudden there'd be belief again.
6-16.
Malaysians 16 in the world at the moment, up 3 places from last week. And the Koreans up 1 place to number 3 in the world, just overtaken Japanese pair. That's a pity. No wonder she holds her head. Real opportunity. Of course, the Japanese pair that this Korean pair have just overtaken in the world rankings are the #1 seeds here in Malaysia. Fuji and Kakiwa. Nicely down.
19-6.
Right in between the two Malaysians. It was that block that really did the damage, got them out of position. And now 2 points away from their first ever semi-final here at the Malaysia Open. Now just 1 point required.
20, match point 6.
That's nice. Good use of the block.
20.
If only they'd managed to do that a little earlier, home fans would have been able to carry them along a little bit more. Crowd gone a little quiet.
8-20.
Eight 20. 9-20, but of course these are all match points for the Koreans. Well, this is the little spell that we really needed from the Malaysians. prior to the mid-game interval. This time, 21-10, the second. Well, after an extraordinary opening game, 21-19. Second in very convincing style by the number 2
Nice
seeds.
one by Jung Eun, Kim Min Jan, 21-19, 21-10.
Just got too much of a lead in the deciding game. And there's confirmation that they're safely through to their first ever semi-final at the Malaysia Open. 2 straight games, 21-19, 21-10 in 38 minutes.